This isn't a message to tell you how to become rich. This message is to tell you that you already are. Herein lies the challenge. Years ago, a friend of mine asked me, "Where's my blessing? Where's my riches and abundance? I've been faithful to God. I give regularly. I tithe. Where's my riches?" I looked at his life and I saw a loving spouse, loving children, a roof over their heads, food to eat, health in their bodies. And I said, "Brother, you are already rich." If we are unable to appreciate, be thankful, be grateful now for what God has already given us, what makes you think that you'll be all that if God gives you more? This really isn't about money. It's about gratitude. Do you know you can have a lot and not think it's enough? In Ecclesiastes, one of my favorite Bible books, Solomon, the wise teacher, watched a sad soap opera drama unfold in front of him. He says, again, "I saw something meaningless under the sun. There was a man all alone. He had neither son nor brother. There was no end to his toil, yet his eyes were not content with his wealth. 'For whom am I toiling?' he asked, 'and why am I depriving myself of enjoyment?'" Sad story still happening to this day. No matter how much you have, there is always the possibility for more. Here's a wealthy person in Ecclesiastes who was not content with what he had. He looked around, saw all his wealth, and needed more. I get the impression, though, that even if he received more, he would still require more. Rich is a mindset and a heart set. It's an attitude of knowing and believing that we have all that we need and then some. It's trusting that our God, Jehovah Jireh, our provider, our rich Father, will supply all of our needs. I can just hear some people saying, "Well, that's not the kind of rich I want to be. I want more than just my needs met. I want luxury. I want limos. I want that kind of rich." Well, better to just say you want to ruin your life. The Bible describes this difference of riches well when Paul says, "But godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world and we can take nothing out of it. But if we have food and clothing, our needs, we will be content with that." He goes on to say that people who want to get rich, the luxury kind of rich, fall into temptation and a trap and into many foolish and harmful desires that plunge them into ruin and destruction. Be content with what you have now. Live with gratitude for all you already have because you have so much. You need only to open your eyes, open your hearts, and open your hands to receive what your Heavenly Father has for you. You are already rich.